Thank you for this wonderful presentation, opportunity to be able to present what you are doing. So our talk is about our project was basically about developing a university-wide course on descriptive statistics, whose main purpose was to demystify statistics as students get the introduction to it. It's an important course to everybody in the university. Right now, we service a good number of schools, but as you can see from the slide there, the frown, usually there's a good number of people who don't like it. This project was run by me, Thomas Maora, and also Dr. Joyce Otieno, who's probably among the presenters, the attendees there. We want to thank also the SFPK, the Maseno University, and every other person who has been around to support us, including all the mentors. So we'll just share like an overview about us and somehow what we've gone through because we haven't yet completed it. One of us attended the program A, where we were like taken through the Open University course, and we learned a lot of things. One of the main things is the plethora of resources that are available. One particular resource that we really liked was HTML5, how to work with it, but somehow we had some small hiccups with it. And of course, we saw a lot of open educational sites which we are still learning to go across. And also we learned some few other resources that can be useful when somebody is working, like I really like the soft mount. Of course, the biggest take home was the energy, the commitment that it really is needed when working on a course. And of course, understanding the dynamism that exists among learners and trying to focus the course on the learners, which still, when we go to face-to-face, we still don't follow that taxonomy to 100%. And of course, as we'll see later on, why teamwork is important. So in our second part, we were of course designing the course, and the course was to run for the entire university. This course, the way we do it as at now, we do it face-to-face, and what happens is, of course, there are many people who get sometimes bored, and also because of that, it cannot be tailored enough to students. And the rationale for our work was actually to be able to have a course where we can introduce the use of data that is very context specific to the student, depending on the program that they are doing. Remember, some of them don't have a liking for mathematics. So it was something that we really wanted to make it as friendly as possible, because also the class size are very large. Well, our idea was to have a lot of resources developed, including video tutorials. We've done several PowerPoint slides, but also we wanted to capture the concept of having fictitious characters who help to improve the learning process for students as they explain some basic and things that might not really be outwardly, well, that students struggle to read on the books. And of course, we really wanted to test the peer grading in the assessments, because there were going to be very many students. So using peer grading as a learning process is something we really wanted to incorporate. Of course, we encountered some challenges, which included the workload and, of course, the disrupted timetable as a result of the COVID-19. And probably the one that also affected us personally is the fact that much as there are so many open educational resources, we're really spending a lot of time, but we don't get as open resources that are as tailored as we really wanted them. And this forced us to do some of our own presentations using like what we want to share with them, as opposed to depending on the open educational resources. So one thing, is we've had challenges, and which we learned that there is a good importance of working in a broader team, especially having people who can help with doing the video and all that, because we are really working on the content at the same time trying on so many other things. However, it is still our vision to have the course online, and we really for sure look to a situation where it will be uploaded fully in the Maseno University website. We really believe there are unlimited opportunities for people to learn online, and we really want to see that smile on the students as they learn descriptive statistics. So thank you so much. God bless.